Hey lovelies, welcome back to another V-Day collab with my girl PlusSize by default. As you can see, our looks are super Valentine's Day, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Her video will be in the description box below, so feel free to check it out after you're done watching mine. Enjoy, love y'all, later. So I'm priming my lids with Cool Tan concealer, and I'm going to blend it out with my finger. Next, I will be using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set the concealer in place so that when I start placing down the shadows, they wouldn't move. After, I'm going to brush off the excess powder with a big fluffy brush. Now we're starting on the heart on this eye. So I'm going to tell you guys from now that drawing these hearts on my eyelids was a very tedious process. I had to make sure that the hearts were still hearts when I opened and closed my eyes. I had to make sure they didn't fold. So I'm using Revlon's Color Stay liquid eyeliner to draw the hearts out. And you see right here, it's still kind of tilted when I open my eyes. So I'm going to keep drawing over. It's like I'm overdrawing. I just need to make it wider. And then I'm going to take concealer to clean up the center of the heart and clean up the edges a little. And I'm going to continue drawing in the heart. Like I had to bring it further down to the side of my eye. Don't worry, it's going to come out good. Now we're going over the drawn out heart with a red shadow from the Morphe Picasso palette. And we're just using that to go over and smoke it out a bit. And with this shadow, you really have to just pat the shadow in. You're not brushing it on. I know it looks like I'm brushing it, but I'm patting it down because you want to get all the pigmentation from the color. Now I'm going in with a kohl eyeliner pencil, and I'm kind of smoking out the heart itself. So it wouldn't be as neat, but it still looks neat. Like I need the heart to be evident there. Now I'm taking a small fluffy blending brush, and I'm blending out the harshness of the edges of the red shadow to smoke it out more. And we're just going to keep layering and buffing. Now I'm going in with my MAC mixing medium. I'm putting this on the back of my hand. This is an adhesive. I'm going to be using a glitter pigment. No, I'm not glitter pigment. I'm using a MAC pigment in the shade Gift O Glamour. I think I'm going to show it to you guys. And I'm first basing my eye with the MAC mixing medium so it would stick. You're not going to apply the pigment right away. You're going to wait a couple of seconds before you apply because you want the mixing medium to get a little bit tacky. If you apply it when it's completely wet, it'll just slip and slide on your lid, and you don't want that. So I'm just patting it down. I'm using a precision brush, like an eyeliner brush, because it's such a small heart and it's such a small section I'm trying to apply the color to, that I have to use this. On top of that, only in the center to draw out the beginning of the heart at the top, I'm going in with a J-Cat glitter in the shade Gatsby Party, and I'm just going to be laying that down around the inner perimeter of the heart. Now I'm going back to the perimeter of the outside of the heart, and I'm going in with a black eyeshadow to kind of smoke that up a bit into the red to make the heart still present. Like you don't want it to fade. And because it kind of faded, I went back over with the Revlon liquid eyeliner, and now we're drawing our wing, and the eye look is basically complete. It took me about, I want to say 30 minutes. No, I'm lying. It took me about between 15 to 30 minutes to finish the eye look. It's patience, because when I first started it, I wiped off the other eye about 3 times before I got it the way I wanted it to look. And you're just going to clean up the eyeliner with some Fawn or Cool Tan concealer. And we're going to go and do the same thing we always do with our primer. So I'm mixing the primer and the illuminator together because it gives off a better coverage and it's way smoother than applying them one by one. And then for foundation, I'll be using my Maybelline Fit Me in 330 Toffee Caramel, and I'll be blending that out with my Real Technique sponge. Per usual, I'm going in with Cool Tan to highlight everywhere on my face, and then under my eyes as an extra highlight, I'm going in with Medium Beige, also by LA Girl. And I'm going to blend that in with my Real Technique sponge. To contour my face, I'm going in with my Ruby Chris's 3D Face Creator in level 15, and I'm applying that on my forehead, the sides of my nose, the hollows of my cheeks, and my chin. And I'm also going to blend that out with my Real Technique sponge. And to set my face, because of course you gotta set your face, I'm going in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm applying that to everywhere that I highlighted on my face. And then I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush to brush it away. I didn't bake, I just put the powder on my face and then I brushed it off. And now to bronze my face up, I'm going in with my Ruby Kisses 3D Face Contour Artist Palette in light medium, and I'm using the 2 darkest shades, and I'm bronzing up everywhere that I contoured. Now we're gonna go back up and finish up the under eye, and to connect the heart, we're gonna do the V under our lower eyes. Make the V close to your waterline and then drag it down a little bit further. So I mean, where you have your grocery bags, just a little bit lower than your grocery bags. And then we're gonna take a kohl pencil just to smudge it up and make the line a bit thicker and make it connect even more. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go back in the same Morphe Picasso palette, and I'm gonna take the same red and fuse it out underneath my eye with a pencil brush. So now we're going to take a fluffy brush and smoke out the red shadows underneath to fuse it a little, because you don't want it to be all blotchy. And then we're going to go in with the kohl pencil, and then we're going to use a little bit of black shadow to kind of smoke it into the red so everything will fuse nicely. Then we're going to go in with the same Gift O Glamour by MAC and what's the other one called? Gatsby Party by J-Cat, and we're just putting that on top of each other. And then we're going to go back and put a little bit more black eyeshadow, and now I'm taking a little bit of highlight from a palette. I can't remember which palette it was, but I'm taking a little bit of highlight and highlighting my inner corners since I kind of left it empty. And now to blush the face up a little bit, to add a little bit of rosiness, I'm going in with my e.l.f. blush quad, and I'm using all 4 shades. To highlight, I'm going in with my Becca Topaz, and I'm highlighting on the high points of my face, my cheekbones, my nose, and my lips. I took it a little higher on the cheekbones because I wanted the glow to go a little further back. I want it to be exaggerated because the look is exaggerated. I don't remember what lashes those were, but because I always put the lashes on the wrong packaging. But now I'm going in with mascara by Maybelline. I'm going in with this Mally Beauty Karma lip eyeliner as a lip liner, and then I'm going on top of that with my Black Radiance Cashmere lip gloss. And that's it for the look. And then I'll use my Hard Candy setting spray to set my face, and then we're done. Nope, I lied, I'm back. So of course we're gonna set our face, but because I wanted my highlight to be a little more beaming, I added on top of the wet setting spray.